Basically Christmas morning. Welcome back to our channel, everyone. Today is so exciting because we're getting a new bed.
I'm so excited.
You're probably more excited.
Yes.
Zach, you can talk about your back.
It's been hurting.
Okay, long story short, we took the foam pad off of our bed because that was hurting our back, and we made the bed with it. And then since we've done that, our back has been horrible. Mine has too, but yours has been really bad.
Yeah.
Thank you, Brooklyn Bedding, for partnering with us on today's video. They actually gifted us a new mattress, which we are so grateful for because, like we just mentioned, we're not even joking. Our back has been aching. Even our workouts have been affected. Yeah. It's been horrible. It's
been like 3 weeks ever since we made the bed frame and took off the topper. My back has been killing.
Yes. Zach's like, we need a new mattress, we need a new mattress. Anyway, we connected with Brooklyn Bedding and
they're from Arizona too.
Which is so cool. Yeah. Okay, I grabbed my phone because I wanted to be able to read exactly what we got. So we got the Aurora Luxe Cooling Mattress. Basically, you take an online quiz and it'll tell you what is good for your type of sleep. So we got the king, our firmness was soft, and then we added the cloud pillow top because we like a soft bed.
And I think it will be cooling, which will be, it's nice here in Arizona. It's baking right now.
Yeah, it's so hot, but we're excited to get this in the room, and we thought this was the perfect way to start this video, unboxing our
And that you just did the bed too. It kind of like fits.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
I'm excited. I really am.
We really are so excited. And that's when you know you're adulting. It's like buying a new bed or buying a vacuum or buying that's adulting. These things make us excited.
Oh my gosh, I'm not kidding.
I'm on a cloud.
No, I cannot believe we've been sleeping on that rock.
This is so nice.
So nice. I'm so excited. I'm not kidding. I'm gonna be chilling in this bed all the time. Oh yeah.
We should have done this before.
This is so dramatic, but I'm not kidding. Babe, this is so nice. Okay.
Let me get you.
Oh yeah, side sleep. This is side sleeper friendly. Oh no, don't give me like that. It's so nice. I probably shouldn't be in here in my jeans, but
I'm excited for tonight.
I'm so excited. It's so, like, if you like a soft bed, I can only speak for the soft bed. If you like a soft bed, this is incredible.
All right.
Yes. We wanted to give you guys an update on the bed. It's actually been a couple nights and we wanted to sleep in it so we could update you, and we can confirm it's amazing.
It feels like a cloud.
It feels like
really does.
It's so nice. If you're looking to replace your mattress or need a new mattress for any of your rooms, use our code down below because you save 30%. If you live in the US, you get free shipping and you get a 120-night sleep trial. Thank you so much again, Brooklyn Bedding, for sponsoring today's video and for our new mattress. We love it. We're back at the thrift store. I cannot help myself. I love going to the thrift store. Not only do I love the thrill of the hunt, I love just like the therapy of it. I can just kind of be in my own head and I can get out of the house and it's just so fun. So I have a couple of hours before Zach needs the car. He has an appointment and we only have one car. So I am gonna try to go to my 4 favorites because they're all right here and be back to him in time to give him the car. So let's get in here. Let's see if we can find any treasures. Ooh, look at these. Oh, I thought they were real. They're plastic. Okay, never mind. This looks interesting, this candlestick. Oh my gosh, it's heavy. Okay, it's $4.50. Holy smokes, that's heavy. I actually really like this. Oh gosh. I don't know where it's from, but where could I put this? Where could I put this? Where could I put this? I love the distress. What the heck? BMJ? That's wild. Those are my initials. Do I need this? It's pewter, I think.
What in the world? Those are my initials. Okay, I always have to look at the crystal. It's one of my favorite sections at the thrift store, just to see if there's anything that stands out or that's unique or that I need to add to my collection. I feel like there hasn't been a lot of crystal lately, but I always like to look. And of course, silver. Not a ton. Those are like their only two like real silver trays. This one was here last time. Okay, these are those plates. They have quite a few of them, but I don't know. What are these? So these little sauce are like little plates. Oh, look at these bowls. It's that same brand that I can't pronounce. You've told me how to pronounce it, but I already forgot. I love. There's a few, but those are chipped. Okay, there's like a salt and pepper shaker that looks like this. And then they have these. Those are very cute. Okay, these go with the glassware that we bought in Oregon. These are flutes. I wonder if I should get them. $2.50 a pop though. I feel like that seems kind of steep. They have 4 of them. I don't need any more glassware, but these could also be a really pretty vase, actually. Also, look at these cubes. They don't feel like very high quality, but they are kind of cute. Little tiramisus in these would be so cute, but I think I'm gonna leave them behind. They feel a little cheap. I don't think these are vintage or anything, but these are so nice to just have on hand for anything and everything. I love these little, yeah, I don't think these are anything special, but if you ever see them, they come in handy more than you think. This is a hefty frame. I think if I repainted this could be really cool. Trying to take a look and see what it is. I feel like someone made this. I love a chunky frame. This is how it looks from the side. $4.50. I don't know. Do I need this? I have so many frames. Okay, I'm gonna say no. This is my cart. I need to edit what I'm getting. Okay, a part of me really wants these, but I don't know. I just don't know if I need them. The good thing is this Goodwill is on my way back home, so I could stop back by. If they're here, they're here. If they're not, they're not. The candlestick too, I'm trying to figure out where would I put this. Fun fact, candlesticks used to be, and kind of still are, like my favorite home decor piece. And then this I thought would be really cool around the Christmas time to put bulbs in, like floral bulbs. I just think it could be a cool. It's $3.50. I don't think I'm gonna get the tray, even though it has my initials. I'm not a big pewter person. I don't know. And then this platter I found, $3.50. It's a Vertex. I don't know. I don't know if I need. Well, no, I do like it. Okay, I was thinking. I'm trying to decide if this is like outdated or not. Which, why do I care? I don't know. I kind of don't. I kind of do. But I love the faces down here. I love a pillar candle. I could put this outside, but then I thought maybe, and this lampshade's too big, but maybe I can make a lamp out of it. I feel like I love it as a lamp. Okay, I have to set it down so you can't get the full effect. But imagine this up here. Okay, I put you in 0.5 so you could see. Don't you think that could make a cool looking lamp? I don't know how I would do it, but we could figure it out. Yeah, maybe as a lamp. Are you kidding? Yeah. Yep. Okay, that just sold me, because look at that. That looks so good. Too early for Christmas, but that's kind of cute. I don't need a desk, but this one's pretty cool. $45 at the thrift store. Very old. I don't know how I feel about plush items. I guess I could throw this in the dryer. But look at this chocolate brown bolster pillow. It's kind of interesting. kind of like that vase. It looks like one of those old like metal urns, but obviously glass. Very interesting. I've been kind of wanting some more baskets, especially in my office, just to store things. I don't know what that piece of wood is across the top, but this is actually kind of nice. I don't know if it's like the right tones though, so maybe not. Okay, am I gonna find a bunch of pillar candles now? Oh, this is a taper. Is it silver? I don't think so. If I had more space, look at this for $350. Oh my gosh, that's so good. But I need to like stop collecting so many pieces. This, I tell you guys, I always pick these up. I think I'm definitely gonna have to get this one for $1.50. These usually go for like $5 or more. And then look at this one with the little handle. I thought this was really sweet as well. So I'm gonna hold these and keep looking. Oh my gosh, these remind me of my childhood. Did any of you have these when, I guess I would say in the 90s? How fun. And then these look interesting. Fine porcelain. Was that Rego? Another beautiful basket. I love the tone of this one. This one's really beautiful. Is this the lid to this, or is this something separate? Maybe that's the lid. Never mind. All right, you guys, I think I'm just in one of those days that I'm putting everything back. You know, sometimes you just talk yourself out of everything. I was looking to get these, which are beautiful, but I don't know what I'd use them for, and I don't know that I need them. And then I was gonna get this tray, but I have a plethora of trays. I don't need another one right now unless it's very, very special, which I do like the detail, but you know, it's not a need. It's really not a need. So I'm gonna leave it behind. I thought this was kind of cool too, this gravy boat, but it's very gaudy, so I'm not gonna get that. And then I've been thinking about getting some plates for saucers for plants. I like this blue, but I need to figure out, like, am I doing green, or am I doing blue, or am I doing both?
Home from thrifting. I had to change my clothes because it was so hot and I was so sweaty. I was like, no, I like needed just a minute because I hit a wall. Sometimes if I'm out antiquing and thrifting and I don't go like fueled, like I don't eat before I go, I will hit a wall. So I came home, changed my clothes, lounged on the couch for a little bit so I could recharge, because I want to show you the item I got, and then I want to make some protein bites with you guys. These are some of our favorite snacks, especially like to get a little bit of protein in, but they're also really tasty. But first, I thought I'd show you the item, which I think I already told you at the thrift store that I got this. But I put everything back. I talked myself out of everything. I don't know. I think it was because I hit a wall. I couldn't think. And you know, sometimes you just have those days where, I don't know, you just talk yourself out of everything. Anyway, I almost actually put this back because, okay, one thing, I used to love candlesticks. I would buy these pillar candlestick holders all the time, especially in the beginning of our marriage. I loved decorating with them. And then I got really burnt out on them because I purchased so many. So I saw this one. It is so heavy. I don't think it's older. In fact, I know it's not old. It is so heavy though. But the thing that made me get it was the little face right here. Very European, very beautiful. And I just thought maybe, first I thought I could put this outside. I thought it would be kind of like a cute little outside decor. I could put a pillar candle, you know, especially like in a house, like if we had people over and I want to do, you know, maybe some champagne to greet them, I could have a little candle on here. Or I could turn this into a lamp, which I was kind of thinking about doing. So let me know your thoughts, because I don't know if I could do it. So it would definitely have to be a French cord. Is that the right word? But I showed you at the thrift store, and I would do like a more modern lampshade. Can you see that? I think this would be a darling lamp. So that's why I got it. I thought, you know what, I could turn this into a lamp. Maybe I could glue an electrical system. I don't know. I'd have to like look into it. I've never rewired a lamp or ordered a little kit or anything, but I'd either have to like drill in here or glue or something. I even thought about potentially just doing like a puck light with a lampshade, but I kind of want to be able to plug it in, and I don't know why. I don't know what my apprehension, is that the right word, for like battery operated bulbs or puck lights are, but I just like the real deal, and I don't know why that is. Anyway, long story long, I kind of want to turn this into a lamp. If you have any tips, please let me know, but this was the only thing that I got from the thrift store. It was $4.49, or should I just use it as a pillar? It's hefty. It is really, really cute. So anyway, I love it. I thought it was a good find, and I'm excited to see if we can make a lamp out of it. You know how much I love rustics, so had to come home with me. Okay, we're making protein balls is what I call them. I shared these over on Instagram, so surely I shared them with you guys a year or two ago. It's been a while since we've made them. I'm also going to make vanilla extract, or get it ready, because it takes like 6 months. I think you need at least 6 months. Some recipes say 3 months, but I feel like I'm really happy with how it tastes the longer it's gone on. So at least 6 months. But if you start it now, let's see, what is it? What's this month? August. So we're mid-August, September, October, November. Actually, if you make it now, you could give these away for gifts. You can get like little jars, and for Christmas, like give someone vanilla extract. That could be such a cute idea. I wanted to do that with this, but it didn't really turn out that way. And we use vanilla a lot, like way more than we have in the past, because we've been doing like our parfait bowls and different things. So, okay, basically I'm going to combine my vanilla, and then I'm gonna make a new one. But first, we're gonna make the protein bites. So you need rolled oats. We like these from Trader Joe's. It has chia seeds, it has quinoa, flax seeds. It has like more things going on with it. So, but I also do add regular oats. And then you're gonna need vanilla protein powder. I'm using vanilla bean. You're gonna need honey. You're gonna need sea salt, but I thought about doing, because normally this is the sea salt that I'll use, which is just fine sea salt. But I thought, what if I do the Maldon? Why do I like think that sounds so weird? Anyway, I thought, what if I do the flakes? Because then you get a crunch of that salty. You know, it's like gonna have like more flavor because it's thicker. I don't know. We buy this thing off Amazon, and we will refill our grinder back here with this. So this is like the best salt. It also has, they come with like a smoked, they have like a few different flavors, I believe. Then I thought maybe instead of vanilla, finally got my hands on the bourbon vanilla bean paste from Trader Joe's. So I don't know, the bourbon, we actually put this in our coffee the other day, and it was so delicious. Yeah, you can kind of smell the bourbon. Maybe I should do this just to see. I feel like I don't like to experiment, like this is safe experimenting, but don't you ever wonder, like, how in the world did they come up with using cold butter, or you know, the random things that you see in a recipe? You're like, how did they come up with that? I want to know. How did that happen? Because I know they probably were experimenting, or they left butter out cold, or they just used it. I don't know, but I always kind of wonder. I find that so fascinating. Anyway, I feel like I keep veering off from going over the recipe. I'll have this recipe linked down below, but you're gonna do coconut flakes if you like coconut. We love coconut, so I always add those in. And then I'm doing semi-sweet chocolate chips. I think we usually use mini morsels. It's been so long since I made these, but we need more snacks. Like we've been doing the dates. I shared that in the last video, but we need a couple more snacks that have a little bit more protein in them. So also PB Fit, or you can use regular peanut butter. We are going to do 2 scoops of vanilla bean protein powder, or vanilla is fine too. I always do heaping scoops, so we get, you know, that full serving of protein powder. Okay, 2 scoops of protein powder. I have to repeat it or I forget. Half a cup of chocolate chips. Did a little heaping of that as well. I'm doing all my dry ingredients first. 1 cup of rolled oats and 1 cup of the Trader Joe's oats. I suppose you could just double it up if you don't have like the Trader Joe's oats, but we always make it with these rolled oats. Half, 1, half, 1, quarter of a teaspoon of sea salt. See, but now that I'm like, it's just a quarter, I don't think I should do the flaky because I need it to go a little further. Never mind on that. Let's do the regular sea salt. Quarter of a teaspoon. And 3/4 of a cup of coconut strips. Then I'm gonna add in 1/3 of a cup of honey, 1 teaspoon of vanilla. I'm using the vanilla bean paste. Okay, I'm actually gonna do a little extra because I love vanilla. Battery flashing. 1 sec, I'll be right back. Okay, 1/3 of a cup of honey. Also, this is so random, but I've had these for a few years, but these measuring spoons, I totally splurged on. Like, these were such a splurge for me. And they're not even holding up. I am so bummed. But again, I've had them for years. Maybe that is a part of the reason. So I'm gonna get the All-Clad. I've seen them at Home Goods and I'm gonna get them. They're the stainless steel All-Clad, just very classic looking. I'm just gonna let that just kind of go. Is that it? Oh, and then the PB2. Okay, so for the peanut butter, I had to Google it. You need 8 tablespoons of PB Fit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 4 to 6 tablespoons of water, just depending on the consistency you want. So I'm gonna start with 4 and then I'll add if I need. Okay, yeah, perfect. So you just mix it and it makes a peanut butter. Okay, so I'm just gonna add this in here. If it's not looking like it's gonna start sticking, adding in a little bit of water is perfectly fine. Not too much, but a couple tablespoons. Oh my gosh, I can just smell it. Okay, I usually grab a little chunk and taste it. So good. Lastly, all you're gonna do is roll these up by hand and make little balls. So I grab a little cookie scoop and scoop them out into my hand. And
just roll them like so. That's it. They are so easy to make. Let me show you. Look how delicious, and they are delicious. And I just pop them in the fridge in a little Pyrex. And then when we want one, we just pull it out and have them. They don't last long because they are delicious, especially for like a protein option. I don't know what they break out into individually, but it's better than eating a real cookie. The AC just turned off. Sorry about that. It just gets so hot in here. I try to turn it off so I can film, and then by the time I get to filming, it gets so hot in here so fast. So anyway, now we're gonna make homemade vanilla extract. And at first when I made this a year, 2 years ago, whatever it was, I was like, okay, is this something I need to do? Whatever, blah, blah, blah. And then we tried it, we even tried it on the vlog, and it does make a difference. It really does. And the longer you let it sit, the better. So I will have this jar linked down below. Also the vanilla beans that I get the Madagascar vanilla beans from, I'm just gonna let them go in, Amazon. And they are incredible. Oh my gosh, all those vanilla. I'm gonna wash this, basically have a whole new jar. And then in 6 months to a year, I'll have another one. And yeah, so good, so delicious. Absolutely love. And okay, let me put this one away so I won't get them mixed up because it's not gonna look like this when you first make it. This is probably a year actually. Look who's home.
Vodka time.
I made protein bites, but they're probably not cold enough. But you want to try them? I know, they're so good. We're using vodka. You can also use bourbon, which I actually think I'm going to go back after doing
the bourbon vanilla.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do a second batch. Okay, I already said this, but if you want to do homemade gifts for Christmas, this is such an easy one. And once you make your homemade vanilla extract, you won't go back to store-bought.
I think too, tell me if I'm wrong, if you gave, maybe not big ones, but like mini little ones, and you got these and like put one in there, a sprig, so at least the vanilla bean that's on there, where you would have like a couple, I think you know what I mean.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a picture on the screen because you can make them individual, and then
like we would make a batch or two.
Yes.
And then pour them into individual for gift with a bean in there.
Yes, and I want to say, I thought the other one said how many per. Ooh.
These look good.
But you could definitely Google it. I throw the whole thing in there. You slit it down, I'll show you, and then I throw the whole thing in there.
Yeah, is there a certain ratio?
Yeah, I mean, kind of.
We should probably look it up just
to. Last time, I did more.
We should probably do, because maybe you only need 5, and then we could do 2 batches.
That's true, because
maybe you need all 10.
I want to do the bourbon.
Have you tried one of these?
No, not yet. I did the bourbon vanilla paste instead of vanilla extract in these. You go, you take it away.
No, you.
I already took, I did, I tried the.
Brittany, here, you have one. I'll have a whole one.
I just tried a little nibble to see if I needed anything else, but I did not eat a whole one.
Okay. Cheers.
Cheers.
Do you get vanilla protein powder?
Yeah. You get the coconut a lot in this one.
It almost tastes like a no-bake cookie. Like a no-bake, yeah.
That's exactly what they taste like.
You did the PB fit? These are good.
Sorry, we're all over the place. Those are so good. Okay, so I just did a quick search just to give you guys some numbers because I kind of winged it, and that's probably, I did extra, which it does say on here Normally you do about 5 to 6 whole vanilla beans per 8 ounces of vodka for standard strength extract. If you want it stronger or you want to use it faster, use 8 to 10 beans per cup. So I'm gonna use the whole thing. I have my scale right here, so I'm gonna see. I would think this is 16 ounces, but let's just measure. I don't know if I said this, but we just got this Trader Joe's vodka. We've never actually used this before. I don't remember what we used last year. Do you remember? I have it on my Instagram. I could go back and look. Okay. Like I said, I'm gonna actually order more beans and do bourbon. So I have both. That's 16 ounces right there, which you do want a little bit of room, so you want to shake it up about, I'd say once a month. Keep it like by your salt in like your seasoning cabinet. I don't know if I'm making any sense. And every once in a while, go in there, shake it up, just to kind of get things moving around in there. So this is 16 ounces of vodka, not 8, excuse me. And then we're gonna do the whole packet, which is 10 vanilla beans. Oh, they smell so good. You could also cut off the ends. I just leave them, so up to you, whatever you wanna do. And then I'm just gonna grab a little paring knife, move you down so you can see exactly what I'm doing. Not that it's rocket science, but just in case. And you're just gonna cut a little slit down the bean. And I kind of like to open them up a little bit just to kind of get the beans out of there. A little bit. And just pop it in. Oh, another thing too is, I don't know that the quality of the vodka matters, maybe a little bit, but you definitely do want good quality vanilla beans, for sure. That way you get some good flavor. I'm just going to seal up the jar for the next 6 months. I'm gonna use 4 clips on my weck jar just to make sure it's nice and tight and sealed. Because like I said, you're gonna go in and you're gonna shake it. There you go, vanilla. Easy, so easy. All right, you guys, I hope that you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in a couple days with another. Bye.
I would say we were good together. I would say we had fun.